there too. I don't know if you were doing the workshop or you just came after. I can't remember. Probably not. Anyway, so I don't know. I was feeling a lot of heat, and well, they were feeling, you know, on their hands the state of my system. Awful. Anyway, so and then you know they said, oh yeah, Vishuddhi and Nabhi, and I remember that. And they came over to my palms, and they started doing this to my palms, both of them at the same time, and I felt this sort of release in this area. And they're like, oh yeah, it's working. I was like, what is going on? Fantastic. So, and you know, I went over to the table when we started the whole Guru Game, and you know, I was trying to feel things, and you know, up until now, I guess I'm not someone who feels things with my hands so much. It's intermittent, whatever. So I'm feeling it. Chandra's giving me advice on how to do it. And I was like, oh, I think I feel something. And then, you know, I went away from it, and, you know, I checked the other ones, and it's like, yeah. So, you know, I picked it up, and Nabhi, it's like number 3. Actually, Helen and I were having a conversation before the class. When we started this whole Guru Game, I didn't make the connection that the numbers corresponded with the chakras, right? So it's like, oh, I'm picking a number. So number 3, what does that mean, right? And then it came to me later, I was like, oh, it must be number 3 chakra, right? So, and then I remember thinking, Nabhi, what? I don't know. You know, I don't really know. But then, you know, I started doing some research, and just like Ioana was saying earlier, introspection. And I was reading all these qualities, and you know, all of these like the aspects that the Nabhi presides over: stomach, liver, you know, all of this digestive stuff, and you know, peace, evolution, food, satisfaction, and you know, I started thinking about this stuff and just sort of contemplating, and I was like, wow. I'm really unsatisfied with a lot of things.
I was.
With a lot of things. I mean, you know, I won't make a list for you, but so you know, it was well, yeah, it's a moment of growth and revelation and all of that sort of thing. So you know, sure enough, I started meditating on it, and you know, singing the mantras, and you know, clearing, and you know, saying things, and sure enough, I felt things change, just the way I started feeling about things in general, and particularly when I was singing the mantras. I'm sitting in the living room, you know, looking at Sri Mataji's picture, singing these mantras. I live in a semi, I hope my neighbors can't hear. I made sure I closed the windows first. And you know, sure enough, I was feeling, you know, some coolness and some just at a few points I felt sort of vibrations all over, like from the singing, just from, you know, it was subtle, but I was like, oh my goodness. So I kept singing and singing, and it was wonderful. I enjoyed that, but it's changing. But it's funny what you said about you know, having a cold, and that's some sort of I got a cold last night. So I don't know what that means, but so. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and like Ioana was saying, this is the beginning of a journey, right? This is, you know, I've identified this as something I need to work on.